When Sarah Palin announced that she was going to be seeking that congressional seat vacated by the death of Republican Don Young in Alaska, it was generally assumed that she was automatically going to be the front runner, right? I mean, you're talking about not just an Alaskan figure, but a national figure running for this seat, somebody who has more name recognition than virtually any other Republican politician not named Trump. This should have been a lock for Sarah Palin, right? I mean, that's what the media was basically telling us. She emerged as the front runner immediately, among 48 people also running for that seat, by the way. Well, it turns out the media apparently is not in tune with Alaskan Republicans. And according to recent reports, these Republicans are not exactly happy that Sarah Palin is running. Let me read a couple of quotes here. These are from Alaskan Republicans, many of whom are Trump supporters, and Trump, of course, has endorsed Sarah Palin, but this is what they have to say about her. I think she's out of touch with Alaskans right now. She's moved into a different circle. She was a vice presidential candidate. Yeah, I don't think that the people here, we don't take her very seriously. Another one says, that national attention, to me, it's just made her more of an embarrassment to Alaskans than someone to respect and support. And of course, they pointed out the fact that, yeah, she was recently on The Masked Singer. I think she may have been on Dancing with the Stars. She had her failed reality TV show. But most importantly, a lot of these voters who were questioned, by the actual reporters doing groundwork there in Alaska, they kept mentioning the same word over and over and over again. And do you know what that word was? Quitter. She quit on them, which is exactly, by the way, what I said several weeks ago that these Alaskan voters remember the most about Sarah Palin. It's not that she was John McCain's running mate. It's not that she was on these reality TV shows. It's that she was hired to do a job and she quit halfway through. They picked her because they trusted her, because they believed in her, and she abandoned them. Polls in Alaska for many years, by the way, have shown that Sarah Palin has an underwater approval rating in the state, meaning most of the voters in the conservative state do not like her. And let me read this. We asked them why, and quitter, all the way down, every other comment was quit or quitter. That was actually from a conservative pollster, by the way. That's what the people are saying about her. She's a quitter. She quit on us. She left us. She abandoned us. Some form of, we picked her to do a job and she didn't bother to finish it because she wanted to go out there and get rich and famous. So this election, by the way, is not a lock for Sarah Palin. Now, I know I only read a couple of quotes here talking about, the polls, whatever. Everything could change. This is not necessarily representative of everybody in that district where Palin is running. But it does present a massive problem for her. And I think that right now, to declare her the front runner in this race with 48 people, I think that it is a ridiculous mistake to make, and it ignores all of the evidence that we're seeing coming out of Alaska right now. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.